podcast part.
Okay.
That'll go up on YouTube.
Uh-huh. Oh, well.
Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. Your friend Roguester just started watching. Your friend Leeta WoW just started watching. That's fantastic. Okay, there we go.
Awesome.
And like I mean I think it's okay. But sometimes I like to, watch stuff without people knowing I'm there.
Sometimes you like to watch?
Yeah, I just like to watch stuff.
Hey, so are we back? Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're back.
Hey, Ster's here.
Hello, Ster. Ster.
Yeah.
Hello, Ferre.
Speaking of watching, did you see my awesome pictures that I posted on Facebook yesterday?
I saw some, yeah, with you, with people.
I was social yesterday. It
Wow.
was awesome.
What's up with that?
It does happen occasionally. So that was nice.
Do not believe. Do not believe.
Hence why I have macadamias today. Natani and me spoilt me. They are yum. Oh.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go into all these. I think I'm just gonna go over it really quickly.
Yeah, go Xortz.
Yeah. Wait, let me just... Okay, do I really care?
I think the honey roasted ones are my favorite.
Okay, what time is it? Oh man, it's 7 o'clock. Dang it.
It's time.
Yeah. Guess what you're doing?
Of course. I need a mouthful of coffee.
Absolutely.
I've got macadamia all the way in my teeth.
Awesome. Good thing you're not on a webcam.
I know, because it'd be like stuff hanging out of my teeth.
Okay. Gonna go in 5, 4, 3, I think. Hold on. Yes. 2, 1. Oh, killing me. Killing me. Why now?
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast, episode 48. Today is Saturday, December 17, 2016. I am your host, Leeta, and Merry Christmas, Stone.
Happy Hello. Hi.
How are ya?
Good morning.
Hi. Yeah, oh, yeah, good morning.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm awake, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. You look very festive in your Santa hat.
Yes.
That's good. Did you tank a boss to get that one?
There's a joke in there somewhere, but I can't.
Well, you get the Santa hats off the certain bosses.
No, I know, and
that's where I was going.
No, and I was trying to go with it, but I'm not smart enough to do that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Looks very festive. I'm very festive today too. I've got my Christmas hat on, which is awesome.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
No, I can't see it.
It's very, very cute.
Where is it? Where is it?
The one that I sent you. Anyway. Hey, chat room! Thanks everyone for coming and joining in with the show. It's our last show for 2016. Wow.
Yeah.
How?
I don't understand how it's just gone by so fast.
I know. That's just
It felt
amazing. So thank you, chat room.
it felt like, I was killing time until Blizz con came, and then now, and that's like the like almost a full year, and then you've got like a month left or two, like 1.5 months left. So maybe that's why it's gone by so fast.
2 weeks to the end of the year and a week till Christmas. So
are you done your Christmas shopping?
Yep, sure have. I've had that done for like 2 weeks. I'm always organized really well.
Ooh.
So it's all good.
Wow.
Yeah. This year, I think I'll be happy to see the back of this year, though. There's been lots of good stuff that have happened this year, but there's been some not so good stuff, and it'll be nice. I hope 2017 is going to be awesome for everyone. Anyway, however, today we're doing something different.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
Yeah.
I have no idea how this is going to go, guys.
Okay.
But we're having a call-in show soon, not quite yet.
Yeah.
Shortly.
We're just gonna run through stuff really quick.
Yeah, and then so hopefully some people will want to call in, ping Stone, if you do, chat room.
Oh, I should probably put my Skype on Do Not Disturb, so you don't hear the sounds.
Well, that might be a good idea. That would be awesome. But anyway, before we get into all the stuff we need to talk about, I wanted to make mention of a tribute run that I've organized for Friday, the 23rd of December. So I mentioned it last week that we lost Vrishna. He was one of the co-hosts from Control.WoW, and he passed away last week. Unfortunately, was very sudden and a big shock. However, I have spoken to Aprillian, and we wanted to do something in game as a little tribute. So if anyone is interested, we're going to do this Friday night, 23rd of December at 5 p.m. EST, Eastern, which is also Earthen Ring. That's the server that will be on, which is, I'm pretty sure it's the same time. So there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. We're going to make Blood Elf Hunters. Vrishna was very much into he loved his Blood Elf Hunters. Even when he was playing Irons, he would 99% of the time make a Blood Elf Hunter. So we are going to make level 1s, and we're going to go for a bit of a run and do some fun stuff that I think that he would have been really hopeful, he would enjoy. So if anyone's interested in coming on, I have got the Control.WoW Discord server. We will be using the voice channels in that. If you do not, if you haven't had access to that or whichever, just jump on the call website, and there should be a link on there. Otherwise, just send me a message on Twitter, and I'll get you the link to the Discord channel. But yeah,
well, maybe we could add that into our notes as far as just putting that into the show notes as well. Just on the website. And actually, when it goes on, I was going to stream some of it on our side, and I'll have the link to Discord there as well, because he did play Iron Man stuff a lot. So, yeah.
He was a great advocate of a really
5 p.m. Eastern Aussie time
is 9 for Azzy. 8 a.m. for me.
Yep.
So, yeah. So it'd be 9 a.m.
bright and early
Victorian time. So yeah. All right. So if you want to go make yourself a Blood Elf Hunter on Earthen Ring at some stage, and I'll be on with whoever is going to come. Hopefully, Aprillian should be able to make it, and some of the guys from Control.WoW, and we will go for a run and have some fun and go
Do
hunt
you
some bunnies and
do
all
you
that
want
kind of stuff.
to say what the plan is, or do you want to keep it a surprise?
Oh, well, the plan is that we're going to go and kill the 2 ghouls, the elite ghouls in Ghostlands, because his irons died a lot to them, so
Mm-hmm.
we want to go and take them off. Um, and then from there, we're going to go find the bunnies, which was a big thing for Scarlet Monastery. And he had a very special affinity with that place and also with protecting the bunnies. So that's kind of the gist of it is to do that, and we're just going to run as level 1s. It should be fun. We
Yeah.
will have some fun and be able to voice chat in Discord and all of that. So yeah. So I just wanted to make mention of that.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you, and rest in peace, Vrishna. As we know, he will be greatly missed. Okay, next.
So, we do have news, and here.
Breaking now, news from the World of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
Yeah, we need to work on that. Yeah, that's no good.
Why start now? It's so good.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So this week, one of my favorite world events started. Ooh, Wintervale.
Okay.
Yay!
So just running over it really quickly, I did make a post. It's on the front page of the website right now. Dailies are fine. For bloodthirsties, you'll have to watch what you're going to do because they do count. There's a new thing that they added this year. It was called Catching Great Father Winter. It actually rewards you 500 class order hall resources, and that's okay. You are allowed to use your class order hall, just not for assigning a guardian, and not for doing the class order hall upgrades, whatever they're called, like the buffs. You can't use those. Toys are okay, except for the ones that need to be equipped. For instance, there's a BB Rider or something like that gun that it creates a green gun that you actually have to put into your main hand to shoot. That will flag you for sure. I believe there's also a blue gun, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The other thing is that there's lots of food. I don't want to get into the whole list, like there's a bunch of them. And a lot of them give buffs, and as always, there's no buff food allowed. If you open up savage gifts, crates or wherever it is now, like I don't know if they've switched it to something new, but there will be a elixir in there. You are not allowed to use it because it's an XP buff, and as always, no XP buffs allowed because no. And you'll get flagged for it for sure, because it is an elixir. The other stuff, last year I think we said that the reputation medal was not good to use, but this year I think I put it down that it's okay because I don't think that reps matter in that it's going to give you buffs. So you can use it if you want.
Yeah, but the rep is not BOP or anything, so
you can sell it.
Easily sell that for
auction house.
Good couple of $1,000 gold.
Yep.
Which
for sure.
Really set your tune up quite nicely if you haven't got a lot of gold. So,
yeah. So there's more info there, but really you should go onto our website. Oh yes, a minion of Grumpus.
If you don't already have it. And if you do, again, it's not BOP, so you can certainly sell that for quite a bit of gold.
So that's it. Yeah, I mean, here we are again, another year.
Wintervale. I know, and
this
you know what?
This is the second year. So.
I love Wintervale, but when I went and did Grinchy last night, when I logged in and was like, yay, I finally get to play, and I just went straight. I was like, I'm going to Agramar, I'm picking up my quest, I got to go kill Grinchy, And I got over there and I nearly soloed Grinchy. Actually, I did really well. Because he's like got 46 million 46 million hit points or something. So it's like but then 2 Alliance came along and like helped me finishing off, so that was cool. But then when Matson, like the reindeer, runs out and I clicked on him and I stood there and I was like, hug Matson.
All sad.
I'm like, I miss you. Yeah. And then he disappeared and I was like, he's gone. No. Yeah. So that was a little bit sad. I know. Anyway, site news.
Wow.
Yay. Site news is Stay the challenges.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about the other stuff after. I didn't add it in because I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, so let's go through the Iron Man challenge first. Okay, we'll start off with Marg Rage is level 77. Margaden is level 77. D Dreven W, which I believe is this warrior, is level 82. 8 hits level 85. Asylunn hits level 86. And I think actually Asylunn is the highest Legion only toon. Because the next person, Saya the Rogue, dies at level 89. Sorry, dude. D Dreven SH, which I guess is his shaman, is level 94. Peaches is level 101. And earlier this morning, I believe, I found out this morning, we have a new Iron Champion. It's the first Druid in Legion, 9th overall, 3rd title for that toon, 7th for Ferre. It's Ferriona. Very nice, Ferre. Very nice.
Ferriona, that
very
is
nice.
Awesome.
Woot woot.
Very well done.
Wow.
How exciting.
7th for her.
I know. It's amazing.
Dang.
And the first Druid in Legion, too.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I kind of thought there would be another Druid up there already, but guess not.
Go Ferre. That is well done. So we've got 9. And we're 3 and a bit months in.
Yep.
Well done. Great job, guys.
Okay.
She says Ster joined her and Ironforge to celebrate. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you got some screenshots, because if you did, send them in. We'd love to see them. I was probably asleep,
Kobe.
so I'm sorry I missed it. Yeah.
My chat is like way behind because I'm not seeing that. I'm actually only seeing that on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Do you want to go with the bloodthirsties?
Yeah, I will. So bloodthirsties, we've got Hoofed Soul hit level 17, Soul Shot hit 20, Poison Soul died at level 20, Blood Rager hit 22, Soul Shield hit 23, Conjured Soul hit 25, Thirsty Sush. Thirsty Shoes. Okay. Hit level 30. Blood Leeta hit 33. Yay.
Congratulations.
Soulbound hit 75.
Wow.
And Never Died Blood 99.
Wow.
Wow. Well done. Look at Nisey go, though. Oh my gosh. Nisey, you did inspire me this week. I will say that. So thank you.
Oh, man.
Well done, though. Never died at 99. That is awesome. And Kobe is going off his tree.
All right.
Okay, you take that and
sure.
I'll be back in.
Oh, man. Pacifist Challenge. Okay, so we have Pax Rules at level 30. Bloomster Kyra. I don't think this is Sters, but I don't know. Was flagged at level 30 with 1 kill. The character was deleted before I could check to see if there was that blow. So I'm not really I don't know. So Zira is level 31. Organ Grinder is level 35. Schnuffle Tips is level 45. Dove is level 52. Shiwi Hamster is level 57. Serenella is level 75. Latifolia is level 75. And Gola Yapravda is level 91. And I love saying that name. Wow. So the flag, again, I'm not, like, we don't have the rule in yet. But like I said, it's going to wait until January 1, or sometime over the Christmas break for me, and then I would code that in. I think we're pretty much good to go on it. I haven't really seen anything else to say no. Hi. And and for the Bloodthirsty, I think the way that it's looking is that, talents may actually not help as much as we thought, but I personally really don't want to allow green gear for 2 reasons. And it doesn't matter if it's just like 1 or 2 pieces. It's it's green gear. That's just it feels wrong. But number 2 is that it's when you start to allow green gear, even if it's 1 or 2, it makes things a lot more complicated, both on my side and on the player side, because if they equip a green piece of gear, they have to only equip gear in that slot, and that's it. Like, they can't put in another green piece of gear somewhere else because it will flag them. So I had some more feedback on talents, and overall, it was funny. There was one person saying, "Oh, please don't do talents," and then, "Oh, please do talents," because things happened and they almost died. So, yeah, I mean, it does sound weird, but I think that's probably the way that we will go. And again, we won't do it until at the latest January 1st. I'd like to get a little bit more feedback. And thank you, Nisey, for testing in the PTR realm for the green gear stuff. It's definitely was helpful to read your work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Nice.
It does help. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you for the host chat. Can you go first, because I've had like 4.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be right back.
You don't have to. That's fine.
Bye.
That's fine. Okay, go. All right. So this week I did get to play some of my Bloodthirsty and my Iron. So first off, I took Nisey's advice, which was awesome. So again, thank you, Nisey. And I took my Bloodthirsty, even though she was in Desolace, I took her down to the pretty little section right in the middle, where the Night Elves and the Torrents and all of that are, and where the Basilisks are. So I ended up just killing Basilisks round and round and round and round. It was great. So, and I found that was pretty good, and I got into a really good rhythm. So that was awesome. I had to keep clicking off the stupid buff, though. Every time I kill a Basilisk, it'll give me a buff, which I'm assuming it must do. Like, it gives you a 5-minute buff. So had to kill and, and click off the buff and heal myself and go back. But they were yellow to me, and it was good. So that wasn't too bad. And I dinged level 33, so that was good. I was really happy with that, and I've got her just sitting down there in the inn in that section, ready to keep going with killing some more basilisks. And then I did hop onto my level 60 Iron, and again, I did a couple more quests in Hellfire. I didn't get to spend a lot of time on her this week. She is getting closer to dinging 61, which is awesome. But it was just more that I wanted to get a couple of quests done that I had, kill these guys, do these things, and it's like I'd started them last time, but I didn't finish them, and I just wanted to kind of finish those ones. And she's about maybe 2 bars from digging, so I'm getting really close, but I didn't have any scary moments like I did last week with the Fell Reaver, so that was good. I was well away from the Reavers padding this week. But yeah, so I was happy with that. I'm quite enjoying how the hunter is going for the iron, which is awesome. I need to take her through and get her some stuff done with the Winter Veil. I did notice that Grinchy does stack. Its health does change when you're a different level, because I took one of my hundreds over and it only had like 12 million hit points. So it's like, well, I might be able to, take some low level stuff. I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't want to get stunned, certainly by the Grinch, or if you're standing next to when the snowman pops out and when the Christmas tree pops out, like, you can die quite easily. So if I take them over there and someone else has killed it, then I could just like run in and loot the stuff. So I'll have to see. I'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, it was a really good week, because I'm really happy I got that ding on the Bloodthirsty. So, and again, Nisey, thank you so much for that information, because I didn't even think of that. And it's such a good little section. There's so many basilisks. I couldn't believe. I was like, there's more here. Oh, there's more here. There's more here.
Where was that? Because
in Desolace, where the where the in the middle section, how it's now like this oasis.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? Whatever it's called. Anyway, yeah, it's really good. There's a section there. I just ran one way.
Awesome.
And then turned around and came back. Like, by the time I started, it was such a great grinding spot, Nisey. That is exactly right. So I don't know how many killed, but it was definitely really good.
I think that Nisey should be writing some guides up.
Yeah.
Just saying,
That's a good idea. Carnum Glade. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Carnum Glade,
thanks,
yeah.
Yeah. So that was a
like that.
really good spot. So yeah, how about you, Stone? What did you get up to?
I had more notes, but I cut them back because I want to go. I want to do the call-in part. So I got my monk to level 20 in Silverpine. One of the big things that popped out at me was that there was a lot of problems with the with the NPCs that were supposed to help you. So, for instance, when you go onto Fenris Island, you're supposed to have a Valkyr come and help you kill. It didn't pop up, so I had to actually leave the island and go back, and then it would appear. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. So it happened twice. I didn't die, and I just carried on. And as soon as I hit level 20, I just went back to an inn, and I'm good. I want to get the heck out of there. I got the Warlock up to level 20, and I switched from Affliction to Death Throw, and much better. Affliction, things were dying way too slow. And Death Throw was really good. Things were actually dying before they got to me, so I didn't feel like I was getting hit as much. My warrior hit level 20, but I don't quite like that. I was going Fury, and there's no real self-heal, so I'm going to go Prot for the next 10 levels and see how it goes. Okay. And my Death Knight, I played it a little bit, and was running around at level 60 in Gormarsh, and went through the cave and all that stuff, hit 61, and I think I'm actually about halfway to 62, and what the plan is that 62 I'm going to go back into Hellfire and start doing some of the green quests and pop back and forth between there and Gormarsh, and just to try to milk as much XP as I can while it's green and somewhat easy but
Mhm.
that's
Okay.
pretty much it. I mean, I've done other stuff, but that's it for Iron Man related. And well, now I have a spreadsheet, so I might actually play Bloodthirsty and Pacifist because it's on my list of things to play.
It's on his list.
Yes, I mean I could put up a screenshot of my,
It's a
but
bit like the naughty and the nice list, isn't it?
see if I can. I don't know if there's anything that I should. No, I should probably not do that. That's okay. It's okay. Anyways, so yeah, we're doing it live here. So that was my week.
Hmm.
I think that's the fastest
Excellent.
I've ever gone through a week, unless I actually didn't do anything that week. So, so yeah, okay. So, like we said, we were gonna do a call-in show, and do you want to do that? We have about half hour or so, maybe a little bit more, about 45 minutes ish. Let me get our first person in here. I think he's very excited to come in here. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes. Okay, well, we're calling. Now,
Drop. Don't drop.
I don't know. There we go. Hello, sir.
Hello.
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 Hi, Azzy.
Can
How
I
are you
change
doing?
back? You should have known, jeez.
We know. Hey, Azzy. How are
I
you?
should have known.
I'm good at me and Ster and Storm went in our Christmas gear. Just dancing on
Oh,
mailboxes.
nice. Awesome. Wow. Awesome. I saw the screenshot Ster just put in the chat for our first ding. That's lovely. You guys will have to take a screenshot and throw it in the chat so we can see you dancing on the mailboxes. That sounds good.
Well, if you share, well, yeah,
We're
I
just
don't know.
getting an echo. That's all right. Yeah, that's good. The end of the year, another year gone.
I know.
Hmm.
Um,
Doing anything
it-
exciting for Christmas, Azzy?
no, we shut down between Christmas and New Year, and the missus has got
Okay.
that time off too, so we'll just have a break and try not to
Yep.
kill my eye. Might be an opportunity to get up. Normally when I have a break, I die just beforehand, so I've just wasted
Oh.
it. So,
Oh.
so I just almost 89 at the moment.
Nice work. I saw that. You said you just hit 88 earlier, so
Yeah, it's just
congratulations. That's awesome.
I've been like 90. If I hadn't ran off the wall at 90, I'd probably be close to 110 by now. And it's been it's a long journey from
Yeah.
1 to 110, and as Stone said, it's in Leeds, like most of the people got 110 we're already 100.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it sort of reflects. Whilst it is easier, it's just so many things go wrong. Like Zaya was just doing a quest that I did the night before, and a bug didn't killed him.
Oh no.
And who knows? I mean, I think I ran off the wall. I just pulled 3 mobs and just my brain went to neutral and I died and just panicked and things like that, and a couple of glitches the other day. So it's just so long to do. It's a lot easier. I was saying to Zaya in the chat, guild chat this morning, that some of the zones is irrelevant now. Like I'm actually doing some starting zones in Pandaland, and it just reminds me of the difficulty as in like when you go to Hellfire at 60. So I've done like a few of the quests where I never used to do them, and I've only done not all of Mount Hyjal, a little bit of Bashir, and that's about it. A little bit of thing, and that's I'll probably be done with it. Because you do the quest, you only get 3k, and I'm going,
Oh.
patient person.
Yeah.
3k XP now, patient I am. I'm going stuff. I'll go and do panda quests and get 30.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
what was the quest that bugged out that was okay for you but bugged out for Zaya?
when you're starting doing the open quests to open up the Fireland dailies, or you go through the portal there, where you have to stand in Malfurion, and he battles all these big monsters.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
And apparently
Okay.
Zaya was tagged a couple, and it finished, and the end boss came out and one shot him, and I said, I don't know, I just go AFK and start the quest and go AFK. You don't have to do anything. I can't work out. But there's so many bugs. I was doing the quest. In Storm Peaks where you jump on a bed and have to go lob bombs to kill things, and I finished it and come back to hand in. There was two or three elites just banging on me, and I'm going, oh shit, I had to feign death, and just things like that, you know. And that dragon quest, you have to go around the mount up the other really high mountain and Storm Peaks. I
Yep.
stuffed it up. It took about 45 minutes. I think I lost about a year's growth out of that. I was terrible. But yeah, look, it's been a good year. I mean, I probably should, in hindsight, left my 100 and just for a few people to go through. But it was, impatient. So I'll go through. I'll just see, I'll go through and see, and then bang. That's what I did last time. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your plans for 2017, like challenge Toon wise? Where do you want to get with them?
Well, I want to get 110, obviously. I don't know. I think it's almost just the leveling. I like leveling. Whether I'll get to 110, hopefully that's my aim. I think this time I might just play it safe a bit.
Yeah,
a bit more
can you make it to 110, like, so that we can have one of our group of folks that we know for sure that actually hit 110, and it's not some person that we have no idea who this person is, because you keep
No pressure.
dying.
No pressure.
Keep dying, right? And it's like, damn it, Azzy, come on, man.
To be honest, I took my scout level 100 just to get in there and try and kill some of the mobs, and they've got 250k.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just grind those. It's like almost a mini boss fight, all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly melee can't. I mean, I'm playing I've been leveling a survival hunter, so basically melee, and I've been just ruffle stopping stuff. I don't know. I'll be honest. I think it's more just garrison stuff and grinding mobs. I mean, you could go around doing some of the killing quests. So those who got stomped on just by aggroing something. I mean, to me, that's probably the only way he's doing it if you pick a spot where it's world quests. But who knows? I mean, you just likely to get killed. It's almost like the invasions. You get too close.
Yeah.
You get killed. I mean, my aim is to get the 110 first. I might try and level up another hunter just to. I'll level my other hunter spec change to maybe as a backup.
Have you started? Or is it still level 1?
She's level 1. I don't like doing 2 toons at once, so I might. As he gets higher up, I might just do it just to do some dailies and everything. But my plan is just to get my garrison up, and just chip away. And I don't know about Legion. I have to have a look. I might spend some time on my scout. I just don't want to go through 1 to 110 again. And then maybe after that, maybe another class. Although, it sort of boils down to, you can do all that. It's pretty easy up to, well, not pretty easy up to 90, 100, but once you know what's ahead in Legion. So, but no, 2016 has been good, for me, and it's it's good to get 110, but it's like leveling and answering the new questions in guild, Ster,
it's definitely, you're a machine, Azzy, absolutely, and it's always inspiring when you do lose one, you get right back on that horse, and that in itself is amazing. So to watch you level, wow, just blows my mind. So go, do really well, enjoy your break from work, and I hope you get some really solid play time in, which would be awesome. And have a Merry Christmas and all that.
Yep, be good. Yeah. I'll just say with Vrishna, did they put out the 501, because they were doing a show or tribute? Did they bring that out yet? Episode 5, I'll control that well.
I assume so.
I missed it. I came in just at the end of the thing because it's like god awful hour, and I didn't see it come up on my podcast, but that's all right.
Not sure.
Anyway. So my aim is just 110. So when you get your hunter out into Hellfire.
I mean, what do you mean? I'm in Hellfire.
Oh, put the toe in. Come on. What?
Yeah,
How many
yeah.
quests
I'm
have you
at honest hold. I picked up all the quests. I've got all the quests. Oh, except for the PvP quest. I've
yeah.
got all the quests that it gave me, and I've done a good couple of handfuls.
Oh, yeah.
So I just haven't had a lot of solid time to really sit down and play her, which, it's kind of been like half an hour, and I just like a good couple of hours to just really zone into it. So we'll have to see. But yeah, December's always a bad month for me.
Yeah.
So at the moment it's just more trying to get to Christmas without killing any of my family and my friends.
So just don't play, right? Because in that way,
well,
that
I
you
have
know.
to play. Because fishing while I'm sleeping is awesome. I love doing that. That is
That's
always
alright,
good fun.
yeah. I miss
I can
fishing.
fish and sleep. Yeah. I can fish and sleep and snooze at the same time, which is quite good.
Yeah.
But
My aim is
yeah, so
mate, when I come back in New Year to be close to 95, say, and
yeah,
we've sort of
excellent.
stopped raiding for a couple of weeks, so I get a bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that'll be nice. All right, Azzy. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Merry Christmas and have
Merry
a
Christmas.
really fantastic 2017. Okay.
And you can really change your spec. I'll see you later.
Bye, Azzy.
See you later, Ezzy.
Thank you.
Funny. Okay.
He's a trickster.
I guess I should have known, right? So.
You should have.
I should have known.
We all knew.
Wait, you're not. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but whatever. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Nisey.
How did you know it was Nisey? Well,
because I know her voice.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, or you could look at the Skype call.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing that 'cause I was looking the other way. But hey, Nisey's here. How
Ooh.
are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well, good. Look at all your bloodthirsties. Oh my gosh. What?
I know.
Again. So did you only lost the one?
Yeah, I did
Or
something
did you
stupid.
lose some? Oh, okay. Tell us. What did you do? Tell us what happened.
I was grinding the gnolls in wetlands, and they were, I think, 2 levels above me, and I was doing okay. And then the rare was sitting there with another one, and I was like, I can do this. I got sap. Let me sap one, kill the other. So
Yeah.
I got them both, and I was like mad frantically clicking, and didn't realize that I had finished killing them and accidentally tagged one of the yellow flowers that was walking around. And I tried to run, and I just couldn't run away fast enough.
That's no good.
Oh.
No, so I did something stupid. I sat there and laughed at myself for like 20 minutes. I'm like, why? Why did you do that?
Yeah. Oh, well, at least you laughed. That's good.
Yeah, and
That's
I've got the
at
new
least
one
good.
up to 10, so.
Yay, go you. So
I-
so how's the rotation through going? Still happy with giving them enough time, jumping from one toon to the other? All good?
Yeah, so far that's been pretty good, and I've been able to just like pop through them real quick, at least at the lower levels, and I try to get at like maybe 5 to 6 bars at a time when I'm on soulbound. So I'm like, okay, I have like another 5 or 6 to go, and that's not too bad if I break it down into that because she's got such a long ways to go now.
Yeah. Okay. And what plans have you got for 2017?
Oh wow, I don't know yet. Mainly just hoping to get somebody at least to level 100. I'm hoping to get to 110, but we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're doing Soulbound 75. Oh my gosh.
know.
That is
I'm so
amazing.
excited.
So where have you got her at the moment? Where is she grinding mobs?
Right now, she's on Safari in Sholzar Basin.
Okay.
I'm killing the long neck grazers and the dread sabers just over the river from Nesting Way. There we go. Nesting Wary's little camp thing. And that
Okay.
seems to be a pretty good circle pattern I've got going through there.
Nice. And so are they yellow or green tour?
Right now they're yellow. I think they're 75 and 76, so I might be able to get another level there. And then I'll probably head over to Storm Peaks when I hit 76.
Okay.
At least that's the plan at the moment.
That's the plan. Okay. Well, that's awesome. And thank you for like all your little tips and everything. Really, it's awesome. Because, like I had said, and I hadn't even thought about the Basilisk myself until you like, yeah, just go grind this section here. And as soon as I got down there, I'm like, oh, duh, of course. What a really good grind spot. And it is fantastic.
Yeah, they
So thank you
respawn at a
for that.
really nice rate. The only thing is you just have to watch that little buff they keep putting on you. It's a little bit annoying, but at the
Yeah.
price of having stuff close by and not having to travel far, it kind of makes up the difference.
Yes. Yes, no, that's true. Because the first time I got the buff, I was like, did some druid just run past me? I'm going, no, there's no.
Yeah, I totally
there's-
forgot to mention that buff.
And because I haven't been down there for so long, I completely forgot about it myself. And I'm like going, no, there's no other druids. And I did the whole slash who in the zone. And it's like, I'm the only one here. Well, I'm the only alliance here. So there's no, there's no one else. And I'm thinking, okay, so I click it off and then I kill another one. And sure enough, it pops up. I'm like, it's the damn Basilisk giving me the little buff. So I was like, okay, all right, that's okay. So
Yeah.
all I do is make sure I click it off as soon as I've killed them, like heal myself and then click it off. And
Yeah, they're like
And-
the easiest
and
thing to
upset.
kill out there that I've found so far. Like the scorpions are okay, but they put that poison on you, and so sometimes it's a little
Yes.
iffy. So it's like,
Mhm.
yeah, let me just stick to these guys. I'll just click the stupid buff off and just keep
yeah,
going.
and I don't like the what's the pack of not the
Oh,
what are
God,
they
yeah.
like the hyenas?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. They're
yeah.
they're scary. I'm like, no, do not want to. Stay over there.
Yeah. I ran over to get, because when I ran from Nigel's Point, I thought, oh, I'll go over and get, that little flight path where the torrent is and the tent, So I'm like, oh, I might as well just go get that, I might get a little bit XP and then I'll head down and get down to where that druid, that glade is. And I ran over there, and next thing, as I'm just coming up to click on him, next thing I see that pat, of there's like about 5 or 6 of them. And I, if you'd seen me, I was like Coyote when he pulls up, or when Roadrunner pulls up in that cartoon, and it's like, and doing that little bounce, going, no, stop. I was like, oh, turn around, run away. So
Yeah, that's really why I like being in that little glade there, because nothing really patrols through there. And I'm like, this is the safest spot out here, it seems like. Because before, when I was out just grinding stuff, trying to find someplace that felt good, and I'm like, I'm not happy. I had to keep watching every time I killed something. I'm like, turning around and looking in a full circle. I'm like, where are they? I know they're out here. It was horrible. I'm like, no, I can't do this.
Nice. All right.
It
Well,
would be.
awesome.
It would be pretty cool if we had guides on where you should grind at what level. That would be pretty cool. No, I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying that that you have to do it. I'm just saying it'd be pretty cool for people that don't have any idea what to do on Bloodthirsty, and
Hint.
and it drives them
Oh.
crazy.
Would you prefer a video guide or would you prefer a written guide?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes. To both. I would say yes to both. That would be. The video guide would be awesome too.
I will see what I
Wow.
can do.
Someone's just got her project for 2017.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna have to, put a character on a special server just for a project and like level it up that way.
Yes. Oh,
I
this
mean-
is very exciting.
if you've got the time to do it, all that stuff, that'd be awesome.
Oh, I'm sure I can
Just-
find time somewhere.
Because
Oh, you are awesome.
I
That
don't
is so-
sleep anyway, so
Yeah, what's sleep? But don't need it. Don't need it. So what have you got planned for Christmas, Nisey? Got anything exciting planned over the Christmas New Year?
Probably just
Playing WoW?
spending some time with the husband. He's gonna be
Mhm.
off a little bit and
Okay,
doing some
nice.
stuff with him. And you know, my dad's here now, so we'll be doing Christmas Eve with him and open our gifts. And then just trying to get in as much bloodthirsty time as I can and try not to kill anybody else.
Nice. So have you got a spreadsheet for your, what is it, 10 bloodthirsties you're on?
No, I
800.
don't actually. I don't have 800. Stop that. Not yet. Maybe
Sorry,
after the
well-
video project's done, I will.
Well,
But
there's now 8. There's 890 total bloodthirsties. So yeah, you've gone up
Oh,
from,
never did.
because before it was 815, so you created another 75 more. That's awesome.
Oh, so many deaths.
Oh jeez. Sorry.
No, it's been going good. No, I don't have a spreadsheet. I've got them lined up on my login page where it's like, okay, you're the highest, and then it's like, okay, I'm working on you, and I just kind of keep moving them up and down as to where I've got them, where I'm working on them, and who's where. And if I really don't feel like working on the same zone again, I'll go and work on one of the horde people. So,
Yeah.
but see, now I'm gonna have to do 2 guides. I'm gonna have to do an alliance guide and a horde side guide.
Yes. Well, that is interesting. Okay.
Yay.
We won't say no, will we, Stone?
Nope. Nope.
That would be really, really cool.
So I do have to ask a question.
Uh-oh.
Guys playing the irons, you've got to tell me, how are you surviving combat at level 100 and up? I have to know, because what I saw on PTR scared the Christmas.
See, I kind of don't think they are going in and killing a ton of stuff. I think they are. I think they are killing a few things here and there, but I think for the most part, I think they are working on dailies and stuff, right? Which bloodthirsties don't really have that luxury.
Yeah, we don't
right?
have that option. And I'm like sitting there on PTR. I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? But that was in Azuna. I think I might try to do Stormheim on PTR and see what happens and hope for the best. But I'm not. We'll see. I'll have my fingers crossed. I don't know. See how that goes.
See, because I mean, you did all that test stuff, right? And then even with the talents, you're still pretty weak, right?
Talents. Well, the hunter, the talents made a teeny bit of difference. Everybody else, it face rolled my shaman. I was dead in like 15 seconds on the shaman, and of course I had no white gear on, but I had found like a level 70 weapon in Darlaran, and I'm like, okay, well, this is the best I've got right now that was white, and I was dead in 15 seconds. It didn't matter what spec I was in. I was like, okay, problem. So, I mean, I did try it with the talents. It didn't really help on the other guys. The hunter, teeny bit of difference. I tried it on a priest, talents, and a green weapon only, nothing else. I felt like maybe I had a shot. That it might be doable if you're paying attention. Just a green weapon, maybe. It was really iffy. But
because that's one of the things is that we could say though is that if we're gonna do green, only green weapon and that's it, like no other green.
Yeah, I didn't have any other gear on. It was just a green weapon that I had found on Auction House, and I was lucky that I found that. I think somebody else I found like a level 90 green weapon because it was the highest thing I could find for them on the PTR Auction House. I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes, because I think the hunter didn't have I can't remember if they had 100 weapon or not, or if it was under 100, but yeah, that hunter pet died like 3-4 times, and I'm like, oh god, I'm trying to res the pet, and the little things coming after me. I'm like, don't die. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I was like, oh my god. Wow. I was white knuckling it the whole time. I'm like, oh no, not good.
Wow. So that would have been a real fun experience for you.
yeah, no, we're gonna do more testing before I even think about taking Soulbound out there. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, no, we need more information.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The stat jump was scary. I'm like looking at my health and I'm like, okay, I've got 53,000. I put the green weapon on, I was at 63,000. It didn't make that big of a difference health wise. And I was like, okay, without the weapon, I was dead. I was like, oh, okay, that happened. I'm like, yeah, that's not good.
It would be like it would be interesting to see if what it's like with all green gear. I mean, I think it would be too easy.
That might be too easy. I mean, I can give it a shot and see what I can dig
But
up. I mean, that
but
you might be
no
able
talents, right?
to do
Because
I can see if I can recopy somebody that doesn't have talents
doesn't have
selected
talents. Okay.
and see what happens. Because I was trying to I was trying to make a trial account over there, hoping I could, use the fresh level 100 that had nothing picked, and it wouldn't let me. So I was like, okay, let me try to copy one of my people that doesn't have talents picked in a spec that I haven't touched. So, I mean, I might be able to do that. I think the hunter has a spec I haven't gone through that I can try it.
Okay. Cool.
So we'll see what happens.
All right. Okay, so I'm looking at time. We have to go. Because I've got. But thanks for calling. This is one of the things with call-in shows. I my first time doing it, so I'm not managing my time correctly.
It's okay. We forgive you.
I blame Leeta.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for calling in.
Merry Christmas and happy
You guys too.
2017.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
See ya.
Thank
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So we do have Xortz is going to come on and Roguester that's going to come on. I talked this person into coming on very briefly because it's going to be a little bit noisy on their side of things, so it's going to be really quick. But I did want to have them on just to say hey, and hopefully it will work.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, come on. So I'm not used to, like, I think this way is better than having 4 or 5 people on. Hello, how are you doing, Ferre?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thought I'd hop on and at least say hi.
Oops. Can you mute your Twitch?
This side of things, so it's going to be really quick. But I did want to have them on just to
How do I do that?
Hey.
On the Twitch screen, the little speaker icon, you just click it, and it will mute the Twitch channel. Cool?
Got it?
Is that right?
Yep, I think so. Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you for coming on. I know you said just for a few minutes, but I mean, you just like your 7th Iron Champion is like, that's amazing. Is it more, or am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, just keeps going.
Well done. That is awesome.
Yeah, I was disappointed not to be able to kill things with a druid in Legion. I used a scout up to 106, and she wasn't able to kill things because I think you're going to kill things on like a druid. Do it really young because the health goes up too fast as you level. The health almost goes up exponentially rather than linearly, because they assume you have an artifact weapon equipped, and you don't. It's like so killing things young might be the best chance you have, but as Roguester found out, you get killed easily because everything aggroes onto you if you run into a pack of 110s. So I don't know. I have another druid that I can try some other things on when I level her. Probably gonna level my priest next.
Okay.
And I have a baby rogue. I really want to try that on a rogue.
Okay.
My rogue's
Very
only
cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, just adding Ferre's name on here. I forgot to do it. There we go. Yeah, And I'm kind of surprised that you're the first druid. I kind of thought you would have been done beforehand, but were you taking it slow,
I
like
was
on
taking it
purpose?
very slow in the early 100s,
Hmm.
leveling both her and the priest in parallel to see which one I
Mhm.
wanted to do. I'm
Okay.
not a speed record holder by any means. I'm a slow leveler, and my life was a little bit busy right after Legion started.
Okay.
Real life was busy.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least I'm in the top
Nice.
10.
That's all. No, it's
Hey,
still.
no, that's
Listen,
awesome.
at least you're done. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, only 9 people can say that so far. Well, not even 9 people, like 9 characters. I don't know how many people that is actually.
Doubles there.
I'm just loading up the site. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people over 9
Wow.
tunes. Yeah. So you're. I can't say 1 in a million, but you're still 1 in 20,000, 22,000 in
Felt good to get
change.
there.
Yeah. I'm sure it does. I envy you, being able to have so many. Man.
Yeah, I always like to find a way to finish it off with something I've not dinged on before. So I've had some Valentine's Day wins, and this was at Christmas time. So I gave Great Father Winter his cookies and dinged.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Oh.
All right.
So good luck to you.
Yeah, we're gonna, because what time is it? 8 o'clock. I think we're aiming at 8:15 to wrap it up. Maybe 8:30. So we've got 2 more people on for sure. So thank you for calling in. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. And again, congrats, because it's
Great
huge.
Christmas.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's
Have
huge.
a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year too, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
Okay.
Well done, Ferre. That's awesome.
Now let's see if this poor sap will actually pick up their phone.
Oh. Here he is.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Xortz.
He picked
You
up
did
the
not
phone.
miss any tunes this week.
No, well, I've only dabbled with a couple of them this week because it was inventory week at work and I was not in a good mindset. So.
Well, that's fair enough.
But the body count will go up next week because I got 6 days off.
Oh man, don't think like that. Don't think like that.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Well, you figure, I think right now I got like at least 6 irons going all in the teens right now. Somebody's gonna drop.
Nice.
And
That's good.
I got one bloodthirsty I started today, and that's the first one I've started since the one that died last weekend. And they're only up to about level 9 right now that I got done this afternoon. So.
No, still that's pretty good. That's good going. What class did you go?
Night Elf Hunter this time. I figured I'd go with the tried and true.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice because I was running around at like level 7, level 8 in Darkshore, and being able to take down like 10s, 11s, and 12s because my pet was just tanking them, and I'm just sitting back there like, and you get an arrow in the face. So.
No arrows to the knee, huh?
What?
Arrows to the knee.
Yeah, he took an arrow to the knee. Yeah.
Funny. That's right. I'll go back to eating my macadamias. Okay, sorry. That's fine. Honey roasted. Oh yeah. Anyway, so what is your plans for 2017? For your challenge soon?
Level 40 or bust.
Yay!
I made it to 30. It's time to get to 40.
Nice.
Then we'll see from there.
That's good. Well, that's a good plan. Start something that's more than doable. Which class do you think will be your most successful?
I'm
Hunter
gonna
or
say it's gonna be a toss-up between my Paladin, my Draenei Paladin Xortz or Xortz Burger the Hunter Torn.
Xortz Burger? Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, that's good. And what are you doing over Christmas, New Year for yourself? Anything exciting?
Just Christmas Eve dinner at my dad's house, and the rest of the time I don't plan on going outside because it's probably gonna be ridiculously cold.
Yep.
Okay, so playing WoW and no pants and all that kind of stuff. And drinking.
And drinking.
Yeah.
And drinking.
Yeah. There might be the possibility of liver failure on New Year's Eve. Who knows?
Okay.
I think I might have had liver failure in front of Turwinkle just last month.
Oh, I still have that pic you sent me of him. So if we go for round 3 on the versus challenge, I've got a way to keep his rather flippant attitude towards me in line.
As he has a good question here, who is winning the extreme challenge at the moment?
Well, I know Turwinkle streamed some earlier this week. Layla hasn't touched her Toons.
I heard she was busy.
Yeah, she had a lot of things going on in life. That she dropped to that bombshell on everybody on the last Does Our Good podcast. So I don't know. I mean, I'm out, so I'm just waiting to see Layla get back into it and hopefully kick Winkle's butt.
Nice.
Oh man. All right.
Excellent.
Cool. Okay, so I have Ster and Zaya, maybe.
Oh,
next.
Awesome.
Well,
thank you, Xortz,
Xortz,
for jumping on again. We appreciate it.
Love talking to you guys. So.
And next time that you guys have your extreme challenge, we're gonna have to play a part in it, and then we're gonna have to show you 3 how it's done. Just saying. Just saying.
Don't. If you're gonna talk big, you need to back it up, okay?
Well, I would just like to point out, if you look at the past too, both times Turmical has tried to bribe you guys into helping him.
What?
So.
What are you talking about?
I mean, on the other hand, I'm like, look, man, I ain't got nothing to do with it. But he's like, I've got this gold here, and I'll flip it to you. Go back, watch the episodes. He did it both times.
Yeah, we said.
Rat bag.
He's a what?
He's a rat bag.
Is that an Aussie thing?
Okay, I'll tell you.
I don't know.
I've never heard that.
But okay, I'll tell you about that later.
All
That's
right.
fine.
A
It's not
rat
bad.
bag.
Anyway, Xortz, you have a great Christmas and Happy New Year, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. Oop. And I'm guessing that these sounds are being recorded by the show too, which is okay, because we're
Rat
just.
bag is Aussie slang for troublemaker. Basically.
Oh.
Someone
okay.
causing like havoc and stuff, yeah.
Oh.
So
I
that's
see.
what rat bag means. When I
Okay.
say rat bag, it means Turwinkle's being a little troublemaker.
Ster.
Hey,
Hello.
How are you?
I am good. Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy ho-ho.
Christmas, happy Grinchy day and all of that.
Exactly.
It's been so long since we last talked.
I know. So I have something for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
So it's the end of 2016. It's upon us. 2017 is is just around the corner. So I have some 2017 Iron predictions.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
All
here we
right.
go.
Hang on, we need to write these down because I want to check on these when.
Leeta, you
at
write
the
these
end.
down.
Okay, I'm writing
Okay.
them down. Unless
All right.
you've already written them down and you can send them to me.
Okay, I can send them to you.
Okay, all right.
So, in no particular order, 347 newbies will die at the hands of orcs, murlocs, cliff jumping, vehicle crashes, and Fell Reaver close encounters of the fatal kind. Number 2. Leeta will become a spokesperson for Tim Tam. I also predict Stone will become a guest speaker at a future BlizzCon.
Yeah. I don't know.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Nisey will clean up her account, dropping to just 50 irons, causing Blizzard revenues to fall. Let's see, number 6 or 7. Assy will die a couple of more times, but he'll get an iron to 110 because, darn it, those rogues made it. Let's see. Lyson will max level to 120 5 days after the next expansion, followed by Deed 30 days later and Ferre 120 days later.
I was like, what, 120? What are you talking about?
Yeah, there you go. It's 2017.
Oh.
And then lastly, Xayah, Ashe, Lucy Lynn, and many other challengers will get to the top, at least during the next Brewfest. So there you have it, the predictions for 2017.
Wow.
They're awesome. They are awesome. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Any guessing from you two? What do you think is going to happen in 2017?
I will die a lot.
Yes.
I would say I will lose many Toons. Other than that, well, is that a prediction? That's probably a guarantee. I don't know. Make more warlocks. Again, yeah, that's probably what will happen. I don't know. I kind of think I just like mine to keep going. I'm happy to get to 60. I kind of would cry if she disappears on me too. So the other one I turned into boosting to 100 because I had a free boost. So she isn't gone. She's now 100. But I don't think I can get rid of my 60 if I die. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. Don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I know. Prediction, big prediction. The next competition that we have, I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win it.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Accepted.
I will say that we will be a little closer to getting a feat of strength added in game. That's my prediction. I'm not saying it will be in game. I'm just saying we will be a little bit closer. That's yeah.
That would be awesome.
Then I would retire because you got the achievement. Or sorry, the feat of strength, because there's a difference. Yeah, but there's a difference. There's a difference between feat of strength and achievement, right? So yeah, and Leeta, you're not. There's no way.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, bring it. Bring it. I am. So
Listen,
ready
the last time it was only because I beat myself. Just saying.
Hey, look, if you go out and you die,
Ster is just sitting there and he's like,
This is easy pickings.
Oh, and Lagging Balls is now in the chat saying Leeta for the win. Really? So the person that you met you met me in person, and you're still rooting for her.
Yeah. Woo!
Flip table and out of here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Nice.
Good lord.
That was awesome, Ster. What's your prediction for you, Ster? What do you think you are going to do?
I'm going to get. I just got to get a druid there, so I'll get a druid and maybe a monk, but a druid for sure. It's my next skill set. It's the only other character that can sneak around with stealth, so I've got a chance.
Okay. Very nice.
All right. Well, hey, nice chatting.
Yes, thank you. You have a Merry Christmas, and I hope 2017 is kind and awesome for you.
You too. Back at you.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye, Star.
See you later.
See ya. Cheers.
Bye.
Okay. Let us. He's just stirring the pot.
Stirring the pot. Nazi, but we're not going to repeat it if you say anything.
What?
Oh, as he just said, that is a joke.
Got balls and arms, but this is a clean. No, the chat is not clean. I'm just saying, we're all grown ups. The podcast portion will bleep that out, so Apple won't get mad at us. Hi, Zaya.
Zaya.
Although it might be calling, and he might not be answering, or he might be like, maybe? "I'm not talking to you."
Might be like,
"I'm not talking to you." Maybe not.
Maybe. I don't know.
You hear me typing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah. Now we can hear you.
Now we can hear you.
How are you? Nope, you've gone again.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We?
Can you not hear us?
Can hear you, buddy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think he might not be able to hear us.
There's some lag on the line somewhere.
Oh, maybe.
Could be.
Okay, so
I can hear you. I have.
Well, if you have your Twitch open, it will create double the sound. Oh, you know what? He probably can only hear us through Twitch, and not through Skype.
Okay. He says he's got a 10-second lag.
Yeah, and the 10-second lag is Twitch. So I think his Skype sound is not good. I'm trying to get somebody else on, but they're not replying.
Hello.
We can hear you perfectly fine, man.
I can hear you there.
Oh, yeah. Everything's good on our side.
Nope.
No. Okay. Zaya, I'd love to have you on.
Okay, I'll go then.
Okay. Okay, alright. Cheers, buddy. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, it's too bad. Aww.
It was nice to hear your voice, Zaya. Have a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Trying to get somebody on right now. So let's, while I try to get this person on, do you want to do... Where is it? Where is the show notes? This is how we do things live. Okay. Do we want to do the contest? Oh, no. Actually, do you want to do Chit Chat for a little bit while I see if I can get somebody on? Okay. Okay. So...
Okay.
Yeah, you do the Yeah.
You do that while I do that. Okay, so Chit Chat, this is where you can ask us anything, questions about the challenges, share your tips and tricks, and warn people about potential disastrous areas, quests, and all those kind of things, which is fantastic. Now, Natsu said, so should we use the assigned specs, or are we free to switch in between them as the challenge goes on? Oh, we should have asked Azzy this one. Damn it. You can change.
Yes, you can change specs. Yeah.
It is okay. So you don't have to stick with the default. Absolutely don't. Most of the time, I don't think I have stuck with the default, actually, with the Toons that I've run. So now that we've got specs. But thank you. We always like those questions, don't we, Stone? Azzy loves those questions.
Yes.
Still waiting. Pop it up, but he hasn't said. Okay.
Actually, there was actually a part before that that I didn't write in there, but they were asking if the challenge is still allowed because we have specs and stuff. I said absolutely. It's just a little bit easier. Just you got to pay attention and not goof up, I guess.
Well, you can't play a tune without a spec. Like, it's just, it's not doable to do the original. So the challenge had to change slightly because Blizzard changed things on us. So yeah.
Yeah, Blizzard.
And we have 910s to show that it is more than doable. So, well done, all of our Legion champions. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, we are doing it live. Wow, this is not as bad as one of the other episodes that we had where everything was just gong show. But you're gonna hear a lot of typing because I ain't taking that out. So I'm just trying to get this person on, and they're not responding to me because they're probably like, I ain't picking up the phone. Do you want to do the contest? Do you want to do the contest part? Okay. So, Madness of Mind graciously, I guess I'm doing it. Leeta, sorry. Graciously donated a Mischief pet to us, which is the little kitty cat who it's $10 and the money all goes to Make-A-Wish, I believe.
Yep.
They said that all proceeds during December go to Make-A-Wish. So if you want to donate, make sure you get it now before the new year comes in. Otherwise, sorry. Otherwise, then the money doesn't necessarily get to them. So we had two people, and you know what? It completely slipped my mind. I was going to ask the people that had come on to give us their best and worst challenge moments, but that's my bad. And we're doing it live. First time doing a call-in show. Yeah.
That's okay.
So
we got two responses, and I think that's So thanks, guys. That was great. So I'll do the first one.
Sure.
We got a tweet from Sean R from Twitter, and he said one of the best for me was classically running away from the Fel Reaver in Hellfire, praying not to die. And I have to say, I totally understand that feeling. So yes, Fel Reaver, when you hear that noise, oh, your whole being just kind of goes, yeah, definitely. So thank you, Sean. That's a good one.
So the other tweet we got from Asylunn, because now I know how to pronounce his name. No, Asylunn. Asyluun.
Azzy.
Okay, so he tweets at us. New level 1 Iron Man Dranai Pally hit my first moth. DC'd. Come back dead. / played 2 minutes. Yep.
Oh, Ashley. Oh my god.
She's laughing at you.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is cruel. Wow.
Sorry, dude. Well, I mean,
2 minutes.
I mean, it's better than my level 3. So
2 minutes. Wow.
we're just having a little discussion. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. If you okay, so we're gonna leave it up to the chat. Azzy, you're not allowed to vote. So if you think that Sean R should win the pet due to his moment of classically running away from the Fell Reaver in Hellfire, praying not to die, or Azzy for losing a level 1 iron after / played of 2 minutes. Okay, so what we'll do is if you think that Sean R should win, hit 1 in the chat, and for Azzy, hit 2. I mean, I guess I could do a poll, but it would take a little bit of time to set that up. Not tons of time, but you know, this is into recording time, and I don't edit a whole lot, so that's a thing.
What edit?
Edit.
Edit?
Yeah,
Sound
right.
So for Sean.
So for Sean, hit
type
1. For Azzy, hit 2, and Azzy's not allowed to vote.
Mhm. And yep. Exactly. All right. Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
Hang on. I'm keeping tabs.
Azzy's okay, and you can't don't count Azzy's. Okay, and while
I
we're
would laugh though if Azzy had a typed 1. That would have been more funny, Azzy.
so. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll leave it for 30 seconds. Okay, now it's becoming a landslide. Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm satisfied. Okay, so Azzy, Azzy will win the Mischief Pet. We will congratulations. Maybe it's payback for all the spec change questions. Just saying.
Oh.
Just saying.
It's kind of like karma was a moth.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe.
So,
well, we'll let you know, Azzy, as soon as we get things sorted with Madness. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I think what will basically happen is that we would need your Blizzard email address, and then they can gift it to you. If you don't feel comfortable giving it to Madness, you can give it to me, and I will do that. Although I just, threw it out there. I'm just saying, there's many ways to get this done. So just let me know how you want to proceed, and we can go for it. Cool. We're gonna invite somebody on that's very hangry. Apparently, at least that's what their Skype. Yeah, their Skype says that they're very hangry. I'm not really sure.
Angry? What? Who's angry?
I don't know.
That's hangry.
Hello! How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Wow, I haven't heard that high-pitched. Good Lord.
You okay?
Well, I didn't know who you were bringing on. I'm like, I don't know who you were bringing on.
Well,
yeah, I'm super excited. Yay!
Wow. Okay, so
What are you doing in our chat room? Just skulking in there.
just hanging out. See, I didn't know who it was, so I was just. I mean, it didn't matter, right? Just come on. I mean, well. Actually, I did want to bring on the person that was like, team lead 2017. Like, what's up with that? Like, well, like, come on. Come on now.
I was gonna say, of course it's you.
Of course, it's me.
Yay! Very exciting. So, what have you been doing? Anything exciting coming up with Christmas?
I'm going home on Tuesday, so I'm really excited about that.
It's really cold up here.
I know.
Like, it's stupid cold.
Oh,
like,
I know.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
You gonna build a snowman?
I mean, probably not, because then you get frostbite. But
Well, the
you
kids.
Ontario, right?
want to take photos.
Yeah. Yep. Just, I'm personally east of the center of the universe. So if you're Canadian, you should probably know what that means, right?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
We're just outside of Ottawa, so.
Oh, you're gonna get it more than us.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Holy moly. Yeah, you guys get dumped on up there.
We sure do. Dump being the optimal word.
Oh my god.
No dumping with this.
And Leeta says she wants to actually come over and play in the snow, and I'm like, yeah, you say that now. But
You'd love it, Leeta. Leeta, you would love it for like an hour, and then you'd be like, okay, I'll
Probably
done.
would.
Yeah.
Because I would like build my first snowman at my age and make a snow angel, and I would be totally like rocking that. And then I'd be like, all right, I'm done. You know, that's bucket list is done.
Yeah.
Get me inside, sit me in front of a heater, because I'm really over it now.
uh-huh.
Well, I just want to do it because I don't have anything like snow anywhere near me. So, yeah, but that would be exciting.
I hope you get to do that someday.
Yeah, I will.
I keep telling her to come over. Because, but we checked on plane tickets and it cost $3,000.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's because you wanted me to fly like Thursday night.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Ordered.
What, you just don't have $3,000 just to blow?
It was 3,300
But
Australian. I'm
like,
like,
3,300.
If
But
you're spending that much money, you better save it for BlizzCon, is what I'm saying, because then we all
That's
get
right.
to see you.
That's exactly right. I'm not just gonna flit over there just to see Stone and Carrie and the kids. I'm gonna flit and flit some more.
Oh, Kobe.
Oh.
How's it
It's
going?
my dog. It's okay.
Oh, is it yours? Oh, I thought it was Kobe. I thought it was Leeta's dog.
It's mine.
Kobe's sleeping in the bed.
Well, if it's yours, it's okay.
Hey, puppy.
If it's
like
Leeta.
dogs, the podcaster's #1 enemy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or cats.
Or cats.
Exactly.
My
but
cats
it's awesome.
are all of my
Zay's
cats
gotta
sleeping.
go.
Yep.
Bye, Zaya.
Bye, Zaya.
Thank you for
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out.
So is your plan on going? Is yourself and Thorn going to be going to BlizzCon next year? Is that the plan?
Oh yeah, we're going every year forever.
Oh man,
Nice.
it's fun.
Nice.
It's fun
That's
stuff.
the only answer. Absolutely.
It was the best time of my life, and I'm not just saying that because Blizzard. It was honestly it was honestly just the best time ever.
Was that your first one?
Mhm.
Cherish it. I mean, I had fun. Like last year was my second one, but both were fun. But the first one, I just
It's magical.
yeah, it's just amazing. Yeah.
Can't top the first time.
No.
No.
I tried through drink, but it didn't.
I saw that.
You only had a Corin, right?
Okay, Stone, you were just the sweetest person to me
No,
in person. You came
no.
across the room.
No.
You embraced me. You
What?
insisted on introducing me to everybody. Yep.
Okay, I don't remember that,
It
but
was so nice.
Uh-huh.
don't spread lies. Don't spread lies.
Not lying.
I'm a mean old jerk.
I didn't mind.
No, I'm saying
I
that
came
I'm supposed to be.
BlizzCon to be embraced. Touch me.
Nice.
Whoa.
Excellent.
I got hugs from everybody. It was wonderful.
Well, I mean, I listened to your show, so it's, when I saw you there, I was like, oh my god! And then because I had, beer and sorry, I had a mixed drink that somebody else had mixed me.
Sure, somebody else did it. Yeah.
No, really, it was like next year it won't be as bad. I mean, I will drink, but not nearly as much. And actually, I will mix my own drinks next year because
sure, yeah.
Last year was insane.
Hey, whatever makes you feel better. I mean, you can just, that's fine. We'll see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we're at. Okay, my family is actually literally in the basement, and they turned the heat off so that the noise wouldn't interfere with their show and our show, apparently. Xortz said if he gets there next year, the beer will flow. Yep.
You're in trouble. I'll make sure to take some video next time, so you're not surprised.
I have pictures. I vaguely remember it. Yeah. So. Okay, we're going to. This is. I think we're going. Thank you for coming on. I know, short notice, and I know that you. I know that you have net things and going and all that stuff. I mean, it's okay. Thank you for coming on,
no
and
problem.
we're doing it live. This is our first call-in show ever. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what's going on.
We're learning.
Yeah, it's a learning curve thing. I blame Leeta for anything that goes wrong. Which
not next year though. Next year's Leeta's year. Team Leeta 2017.
Thank you. That's exactly right. Thyst is my girl.
Yes, I am.
Yep. Take that, Stone.
Yes, Stone. Take it.
Okay. As an aside, I have one request for you that I'm going to do on the air to put you on the spot. Thyst, I watched you do a video where you unboxed a Firefly loot crate. Oh my god, can you do more of those? Because I love Firefly. It was gone before its time. Like, what was Fox? I don't understand why Fox did what they did. But the movie drove me nuts because, stuff happened if you didn't watch it. Yeah. Right? But Firefly, please do more because.
Oh, I will.
Because it's
every month.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Nice.
No problem. Thanks for watching.
That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching and I was like, oh my god, look at all this stuff.
Right.
So.
Jealous. So jealous.
Me too.
Well, Thyst, you have a Merry Christmas
You
and
as
a
well.
Happy 2017, okay?
Thank
And give
you.
Thon a big hug from, for me, I don't know. Stone will probably do like a high five.
I'll give him a hug.
Oh,
Give him a hug from
he
me.
hugged him. There were lots of hugs.
Nice.
And
Did I?
secret groping. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I
Oh,
bet.
God, yeah.
I bet.
As long as there weren't any lagging balls.
Might have been.
Oh man.
Maybe.
There might have been. We had a good time together. Us three. Us three. Good times together.
Nice. All
Oh,
right.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Thanks, guys,
Okay.
for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Thanks for calling. All right.
Dropping by.
No
See ya.
problem.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome.
Thank
See,
you,
I
Thyst.
knew I had to. I knew once they were in the chat room. Like, okay. If we're gonna do a call-in show, I wouldn't normally just grab somebody in, but this is a special thing. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Are we gonna do this, or are we gonna wrap up, or what? Yeah. Wrap up. Okay. All right. So, okay. This was our last show for 2016. Wow. And I feel like I've been drinking beer, and I swear I haven't. It's been water because I was supposed to drink beer, but things happened, and now I can't drink beer right now. So, yeah, this is our last show for 2016. We're not going to be having one on Christmas Eve because that's, December 24th. My wife will literally kill me. Actually, I'll have my mom and my aunt over.
Well, it would be my Christmas and your
That will be your Christmas day. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And
at all. Sorry,
then
guys.
then the next show would have been New Year's Eve and Leeta's New Year's Day. So for me, if you can hear the beeping, that's actually the snow plow is coming by again to plow all of our snow because, yeah, it snowed again. Imagine that. Yeah. So yeah, New Year's Eve, I'm probably going to be drunk, and I might Periscope. There you go. I might Periscope on New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, I would assume for Leeta, you're going to be still sleeping because you're going to be racked, right? Right. So, so our first show... This is how we roll. Our first show will be January the 7th. Saturday, January the 7th, 2017. And that will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is... Dang it, 10 a.m. Leeta's time and 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Time and 1 a.m. Central European Time. Rogue Slayer will be joining us to begin the new year. So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming on the show. Thanks for putting up with this, and thanks for putting up with listening to this gong show of a podcast. I don't know. We just do what we do. And hopefully you have as much fun that we do. And again, congratulations to Ferre, because cool.
Yeah, congratulations, Ferre. Absolutely. Alrighty. Well, I will do the stuff, which is if you want to find the website, we are wowchallenges.com. You can contact the show by email, which is podcast@wowchallenges.com. We are on Facebook because all the good kids are, right?
Good.
Facebook.com/wowchallenges. And don't forget to check out the videos of Stone mostly pulling weird faces, which is youtube.com/wowchallenges1. Don't forget to come catch us live next year, 2017. We are on Twitch, twitch.tv/wowchallenges.
So one final thank you for everybody that supports the website through Patreon. Wow, I can't talk again. All of a sudden, anyways, so when I start to read things, that's when I have the problems. Anyways, so thank you again for helping us out. This month's definitely helped out a lot. It really did help. And thank you for everybody that supports us. I mean, not just through there, but comes and watches the show, tweets and replies, and really tries to get people to know about the Iron Man. Blizzard is very, very aware of us, and it is in no small part to what everybody else has done. And it's one of my goals to, push it a little bit more to see what we can get done in the game, because that to me would be the icing on the cake of what everybody has done. So thank you again for everything that you guys have done. You can find me on Twitter at wowchallenges, as well as there is a personal I mean, I use a different Twitter account for all my non-Iron Man-y stuff because I didn't want to bombard you guys with that stuff. So it is at StoneGrasp, StoneGrasp. You can also find me with that one. Dang it, I don't know which way I'm pointing. This way?
Other way.
This way? Okay. With that one over there. Oh, is it? No, it's that way on the screen. I was right the first time. Leeta.
No, because I'm looking at the screen. And
yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Thank you.
Leeta's right. Here we go. 2016. Leeta is right. Leeta's right. We do a podcast together called Adventures in Azeroth, where we just yap about playing WoW because we love WoW, and that's not live yet.
We will see. Alrighty.
Okay.
Thank you for joining.
Yes.
All right, where you can find me, I am on Twitter. You can find me, I am at Leeta. Wow, that's LEETAWOW. I do a couple other shows, which is Behind the Avatar, Geektopia, and of course Adventures in Azeroth with Stone. I have to say a couple of thank yous. First one is always to Mark Conan for our intro, because we do love our intro. It is awesome. I love that music so much. So thank you, Mark Conan. You can find him on Twitter at Mark Conan. Wow. Have to say thank you to our chat room. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all for just coming and hanging out and making chat always more interesting. Thank you to everyone that just supports the show, because it is, without you guys supporting, the fun and stuff that Stone and I get to have is that's the bonus. But for you guys to do that, so thank you, Stone. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to do this. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas to you and to Carrie and to the boys. Have a fantastic one. I hope you enjoy when the parcel turns up. Hope you enjoy it. And to everyone else out there, have a really fantastic Christmas and a very happy new year. And May 2017, be kind, be gentle, and give you all the things that your challenge toons deserve. Have a great one, guys.
Wow. I've got nothing. Merry Christmas. Until next time. We should have just gone with that. Anyways, so thanks for listening. As you hit level 89, Leeta's got better words than I do, and my feelings are there. So okay. So have a Merry Christmas. Happy. It doesn't matter what you do. Just be safe, and we'll see you in the next year, in the new year. I almost said the next life. I was like, jeez, that would have not been good. So until next time, bye-bye.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast produced by Stone and Leeta. Copyright 2016 WoWChallenges.com. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find more of his great stuff at incomnitech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay. Title. So do we get to pick the title?
I've got one. I've got one that I had thought right from the very beginning, because it's call-in show. So okay. I was like thinking we could do something along the lines of, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" The whole,
That's a song. Hello. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, by Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, because you were looking for people to ring us. Okay. Fine.
I'm poo-pooing that one.
I'm gonna go with Team Leeta for the win.
Yeah, right.
That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, Nisey said thanks, Stone and Leeta, for all of you guys do. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to all. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very sweet.
Get no respect.
Oh, and yeah, she wants a live Adventures in Azeroth.
See?
We will see.
Listen, it doesn't, okay, well,
we will see.
It doesn't need to be a big production. It's just we just go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm doing the whole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. I know exactly. I'm just going right in there. Right in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat my macadamias.
Oh,
I'm having my honey roasted.
Okay, we need call it Gong Show. Wait, Roguester had one last week. Yeah, Hot Seat's not bad. There's something about because we had the one episode with Xortz that we pulled them in, and we call it "Don't pick up the phone" because he never even knew that I was gonna call him in, and now Ster was saying, "Please pick up the phone" or something like that, or "Pick up the phone" should be the next one. So it's not "don't," it's you should pick up.
Be like, call me.
Leeta is right. No.
Oh! Yep, I vote for that one. Thanks, Jazzy.
I hate you.
Yeah, that was now having normal macadamias.
I can't hear you. You're very, very quiet now.
Exactly. It's so good. These are from New South Wales. 10 minutes from Byron Bay. Knock Row.
What?
Knock Row. That's where the macadamia castle is.
Okay.
Yep.
2016, that's a wrap.
Well, that's a good one. On your Ster.
Yeah, he can make up stuff pretty good. He's got better words than me.
I did notice that did get some predictions. Thanks. He sent predictions.
Oh, you did?
Sweet. You, Ster. That is awesome. Alrighty. That's a wrap. Call me. That's a wrap.
No, he's saying 2016. That's a wrap. I don't know. That's I kind of like it, but then I think maybe people might think it's like our last ever show, and that's not happening.
Yeah, but if you go 2016.
Yeah, I know.
That's.
Yeah. I'm actually partial to that other one, but I don't want to say which one.
Call me maybe. That's a good one, Nisey. Just call it As He Don't Die. He's at 89. I don't know. You pick up. I'm not worried. Whatever you want.
I'm trying to waste time so that you pee your pants or something. No?
Why?
I don't know.
Weirdo?
Well, because it's all been Team You and got nobody else. Yeah, that's it. I picked up the phone. Yeah.
Oh, poor Stone.
Yeah. Poor me. Nobody loves me. I don't even think my wife and kids are. Jesus, it's all me, all by myself. So I actually, there's a little bit of humor in here, but it's very, very much a part of the episode. Is Leeta is right.
No, you can't call it that. That's
Sure.
fine.
Sure can.
No. Yeah, I know, but I'll take that from the audio and I will make that into my ringtone. So when you send me a message, I'm gonna hear you saying Leeta is right. That's fine. We don't have to name it that. It's okay. I'm okay with that.
I have words that I want to say, but I won't do it on the air.
Call me, maybe.
Well, we're not recording. Well, we are recording, but yeah, I think I like
That's
call me maybe.
No, like call. We could go call me ... maybe ? That would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like that one?
It was yeah with a question mark. I'm not sure. Okay. Yes. 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 Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, too late. I've already typed it in.
Don't do the ... Because
Why not?
No. Because I don't like it messing up my file names and stuff. I mean, I know it's not supposed to, but I just don't. Yeah.
Sure.
This is how we do it.
Okay.
All right, 8:52. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go check on. So we're not going to Surprise. We went to Surprise at lunch, and I had a mountain, like a literal mountain of pineapple chicken fried rice. It's oh my god. And I ate the whole thing.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
But that sounds really good.
It was really, really good.
That sounds really nice. But pineapple would kill me.
So what they did before is that they used to take a half. So they would take a half of a pineapple, and they would basically scoop out all the good stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And cut that up, and put the fried rice and the chopped up pineapple back inside the shell. Right, and then they would serve it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it looked amazing. I just holy crud, and now they don't do it now because they don't go through it enough, right? So they chop up what they can, and then it depends on when you order. If you happen to order when they have just cut one up, great, but if not, you won't get the whole thing now. So it's like, but still it looked, and it tastes really great.
Yeah.
We could do collar roulette too. But you've already done the thing, right? So
No, not yet.
not up at the top. It's not done
Whatever
yet?
you want.
No,
I've
call
done
me
the top.
maybe. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right. We all good? We all good. I think.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna do
Thanks,
tonight.
chat room.
Because once the kids
I
go
don't
to
know.
bed.
Are we still live?
Yep. All right. So we're going to head out. When I get the question, are we still live? I know what that means. Okay. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys please be safe. And see you in the next year, in the new year. God, I almost did it again. Yep. Have fun. And if there's anything I can ever help you guys with, let me know. Y'all. See ya.